Hello there. Mm. hmm Here's the title on people. Thank God I did not read the Durham versions. I didn't read none of them during the versions. Billy Porter discusses his issues with Harry Styles' Vogue cover in that BTCH Anna Wintour. Whoever that is, I don't know. I know Harry Styles. I don't know who the other people are. Billy Porter isn't a fan of Harry Styles' Vogue cover. In a new interview with The Telegraph published on Friday, the actor revealed his feelings about the Daylight singer being the first solo male to appear on the cover of the fashion magazine. Styles famously posted in a Gucci gown for Vogue December 2020 issue. This might be old. This is 2023. Porter, who is known for breaking barriers with his gender fluid fashions, said he felt that the One Direction alum landed the cover because he's white and straight. They're always going to throw that into the fan. They're always going to throw that to the fan. Will Smith and Jada Pickett met on the set of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. They celebrated 26 years of marriage. They met on it. Do they show a picture? Wow. Come on, do you show a picture for Fresh Prince? And there's Trey. Mm. Mark Zuckerberg says Elon Musk isn't serious about cage match. Time to move on. Mark Zuckerberg just shared some disappointing news for those who've been waiting to see him and Elon Musk face off in Octagon. On Saturday, the Meta CEO announced on Threads that it's time to move on from the proposed and frequently teased cage match between the two billionaires, as he claimed Musk was not being serious about the potential fight. Yep, if that's happening, move on. I forgot about Sunday coloring yesterday. Nice. It happens. Carol. Hey, baby. You good, girl? Let's see. I drew a rainbow. So, what I want to do, this will be the final thing added to the window walls, I think. I really, because I seen this in the house, and I wanted it done for me. And when we lived in Riverbend, and my mom was gonna do it cloth and have something like it added to the wall, like a picture type thing. All we had to do was have the backing cut out from um plywood and get the cloth, get it up on the wall where you want to have it. And I says, yeah, you can just like a hanging and then go to the window and go down to my bed. But there was an air conditioner cover there. No, I was in the other room then. I was going to put my bed right underneath the window, and she was going to get a gold or yellow um bedspread and get a black bed. So black is for the cauldron that holds all the gold at the end of the rainbow. So, see, that's at a curve. I can always fix that because I can make it go straight and then have it curved here. Because right now it's curved here. Oh, it can still go. I could just leave it as is and just have it go. But I want to see what everybody else thinks in the so. Yeah, and then after that, we were going to ask if we can paint it blue. And if we have to paint it white, if we ever do move out, we would do it. And they actually said you can do everything but painting. I says, I know, I'll just get blue construction paper and tack all over the walls. And he goes, oh my God. I'm like, what? That's not painting. Oh, a marker. He goes, no. I'm like, well, that's not painting. No coloring, no paper on the walls. Oh, fine. I went, oh. Oh, you could do a cardboard, I bet. Yeah, so you get it shaped out well and get all the yeah. Ivy, get away from the chair. Oh, this girl. I could not reach that ball. I don't like to throw it because then they'll go underneath the couch. Alright, I did the teddy bear. He still looks fat. I debulked him. I got the feet somewhat. Let's see, that's better. His feet is. Yeah. Now I'm gonna fix this cradle. because I don't want I want the blanket tucked in to let it show that I'm concerned about the baby's well-being, because it looks like it's gonna fall out. I'll leave it like that for now. Baby, you good girl? Mm, you good girl? Yeah. We gotta figure out a new place to put the tree. This dog will probably tear it apart. Drawing time for me, baby. Alright. I still didn't do the surprise because I had to straighten that up. You see the bookcase and look at the window. It's crooked. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I gotta straighten that up. I hate to. All the books will have to be fixed. Ah! Or I can just leave it the way it is. I couldn't. Get it. Yes. Go ahead. Yes. Oh, good girl. Yes. Go ahead. Get it. I'm not helping you. You just was doing it. Go get the ball. Ivy Joe. I should have shut my mouth. She was getting it fine without me. Go get the ball. Lazy butt. Good Lord have mercy. Yeah, I'm gonna straighten out. Just like that. Then erase that part. And put a seatbelt over her. Because she's not secure. Come on now. No one's thinking that baby's gonna fall out. I might extend it a little bit. Right. She had me throw the shoe. Huh. I should draw a branch right here. Of course, it's going to be small, and draw a little evil um squirrel that's about to jump on her head. Oh, should I show the full face? And have it on her head, and she's like screaming. I already ate my breakfast. I had 2 pan salad with cheese in it. Nice, Carol. I know this girls. We were going to. It was a half day, so we went to a program in the auditorium. I don't feel good. Yeah, she was going. I don't feel good. Well, what did you have for breakfast? She goes, well, my mom said I can have the last piece of cake, but it was quite large, but I ate it anyway. I went, oh, wow, yeah, that'll slow me down. She says, oh, no, that's not what. Then she made me eat eggs because that was a lot of sugar. I can understand that, but you should have never eaten all that cake. You could have had it after school or tonight for snack. Yeah, you could have had a piece of the cake instead of having the whole piece. And she made me eat fruit. I mean, well, yeah, well, that's more carbs. You should just ended it with the eggs. But she made me eat it. Well, you should have said you already ate and you're full. The whole family is morbidly obese. And she isn't obese. And I think the whole family wants her to be. I don't know. Oh, nice, Carol. So I told her, I talked to the mother, sat down. She agreed to take me home because I missed my bus. I didn't care that day. And I sat her down. She goes, you know what? Let's just go to Dunkin' and then I'll take you home. So she brought me a nice coffee and got me a couple donuts. I didn't care. I never ate a lot of junk food back then. I was overweight, but not dangerously overweight. The doctor said. Yeah, I could lose a few pounds, but it's not something he's gonna push because it's not healthy. For the doctor said you gotta lose weight, you gotta lose weight, you gotta lose weight, you gotta lose weight, and stuff like that. And I did actually lose weight, so he was happy with my weight. Um, and then we talked about it there, and he says, so don't push you to eat a lot of food. I went, no, you don't want to do that, because man, imagine if she did get severely overweight and then she's not healthy and something happens. Because what can happen? Death. She goes, package those donuts up. You're not eating them both now. I went, okay. she, then she got strict of what her daughter could eat. Then her daughter turned the tables on the mother and father and siblings. Sit down. This is intervention, or whatever that word is. Says, yeah, we're having salad for supper, and that's it. The father just looks at the daughter. She goes, Daddy, I love you. That's why I'm not allowing you to eat all your junk today. You're hungry? Have another salad. And that's what they did for like the longest, all through during the school year. For supper and lunch, that's when they dieted. Breakfast, they can eat what they want. But they had to stay active during the day. And they all lost weight. I'm not saying that they lost all the weight that they needed to, but they lost quite a bit of weight by eating healthy enough. Father says, I gotta have my salad. If I'm going to go out to supper tonight, today's breakfast and lunch, and in between is going to be salad. Now, he didn't put no dressing on it. He chose not to, because that just adds to it anyway. So, he was like my dad and just, you don't need to actually put salt and pepper on it. I did that, and I went, oh yeah, that's pretty good. Look at me grab the leaf of the spinach from the garden and just ate it like that. And the leaves to the broccoli plant, when they're done growing, I'm gonna get them all and cook them all and eat them all. Are you a good girl? Yes. Ugh. I did the stars. You see how I... Don't worry about that. That's gonna be erased. I just don't want to risk erasing the star. Some of them I did point it out. That one I did, but you can't tell. But when I outline it, ink it out, it'll be more pointed. I have a package of pens over there. I don't know if they're blue or black, so I think they may be blue. Let me go see. Please, everybody, pray that they're black because they'll be perfect. You know, for the areas where the marker won't be good. Oh, they're blue. Oh, they're black. They're black. Guys, you don't want to know how old these are? Man, these are my memories, I think, or my dad's. I can't remember. But these are the pens I used in school all the time. Yeah. Yes. I'll put them on this top shelf. Drawer. That's why I'm gonna use these for the top, all those like pens, inks, then a whole bunch of pencils and drawing pencils. The bottom most likely will be like all the sharpeners and stuff like that eventually. Are you gonna ask me nicely? I know this one woman. Now you see the sharp pointed edges of everything. Well, her husband actually went around and made them all round so kids won't hurt themselves on it. Yeah, they were very paranoid people. The drawers all rounded, but the kids never got hurt on the corners. Never got stitches, broken bones, nothing. If you're gonna go roller skate, you're in head to toe gear. Elbow pads, knee pads, shin guards. I don't know why. That one. So. I don't know why the shin guards, but. That's the if purifier. Or whatever it is. Yeah, I might be extending the crate a little bit. Maybe not have it up like that. Maybe like this. So whichever way I decide, well then it's gonna change the way he looks. That's a boy. So that's gonna be a blue blanket. He's sleeping in his sister's room because it's the quietest. See how crooked this is. Ivy. Oh, that's really crooked. Oh. Oh, what is that? Oh, what is that? What you got? Let me see. What is this? She's got a bunny. What is that good girl? Here. Yeah, look at that. Oh, she's all over it. You know what? I'm glad we got a dog that don't tear apart their stuffed animals. Arena was the same way. With Arena, I could probably put one of the baby reborns in her bed and she'll probably cuddle up next to it. What is that? She's got Thumper! Oh no! What did you give her?
No kind of treat.
Alright. There we go. That's the right size.
No, she's busy with her stuff.
Well, give it to me. I can work it with it.
Just let her do that for a while.
What you got? There you go. She deserves it.
Oh yeah.
You spoil your animals, they're gonna behave better. Hey Keith, how are you? Okay, now what should I do while we're waiting? Oh no, you know what? If I have a circle, I really, really do. I made that. I traced that. No, I traced the big part. She's like, "Arr, arr." I'm afraid if she sees a real bunny, she's gonna end up attacking it and killing it. How are you doing, Keith? Oh, I'm sorry you have a headache. Can you take anything for it? Oh, I debulked the skirt. I made it thinner. Because it came out to here. Like right there. I didn't. I always want to do it straight down. I seen didn't think it looked right. Girls on a Little House on the Prairie, the dresses were so thin and went straight down and looked weird. I didn't know what was missing. It just was a full dress, full frilly dress, Motrin. Did you take it with caffeine? Because that helps. Every time I have a headache, I have a little one right now. Been fighting all morning. You want to see something? This is my grandmother's. God rest her soul. This is her. I don't know what this white stuff's on it. This is her a little screwdriver she used. What have I got? I got ibuprofen. I take it approximately, even my brother said it's okay, what my painkillers used to be. It's raining, the pouring, the homie and the snoring. He got the morning. He couldn't get up in the morning because he hit his head and died. What kind of nursery rhymes? They taught us when we were kids. Good heavens. You gotta go potty? She probably went on the pad. I was gonna throw her new bunny, but she yanked that from me. Hold on, baby. There's still a tag on it. There we go. You gotta find the squeaker, sweetheart. What you got? She's going all crazy. So, no, by the looks of it, it's gonna go here. I want this to go, because my mom even was mentioning it to the maintenance man. He goes, yeah, that would be nice. It was right here. She was gonna do the cloud on the other side where the closet door was, close the closet door. She was gonna get a pencil at first and outline it, and and get the piece of plywood to match that size, and have someone cut it out. We already had people on standby to do it. Was gonna do the rainbow shape to the end of the door. Well, no, not the door, because I think no, she was gonna do it on the wall next to it because we couldn't do it on that wall. So through the window. No. I'm starting to remember it. I keep thinking of the master bedroom. She was gonna put on the other wall, like here, go through the window. My bed was sort of right there, and she was gonna put it um through the window, not on the window, but here, and then go down straight at almost. My bed was gonna go there with a golden bedspread, and it's gonna be a black bed, like the cauldron's black, and the pillows was gonna look like coins. My grandmother said she'll even make them. Ooh, spaghetti with clam sauce. I was like 11 years old. My a neighbor was just hanging out with me. I was bored. It was a little boy. He was adorable. And she mentioned that, and he goes, "Oh, that's good. My grandmother makes that good with the clam sauce." He says, "I like it with the big chunks of clams." I went, "Ooh." She goes, "I gotta try that." I went, "No, I want them small." And I tried clams whole. Like, eh. But I have to fix that. I don't want to fix that. All that's all this. All these are crooked. I'll have to. Oh, but what was that? Ew! It's already wet. This is so cute. Hi, the babies. Hi, the babies. Yeah. Find the squeaker once she finds it. Please, Michelle, what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Carol, saying, please, Michelle? What? What? If you're asking me nicely to show you a picture, you have a big delay, sweetheart. So, what I want to do is, even if you don't see them all, so here, starting here, it will go straight. I want to ask Danielle what she thinks. It can go right here too. Ooh, ooh. Reading rainbow. Taste the rainbow. Oh. So can I make all of those go right there? Can I make them all go here? I bet I could. I'm Michelle. I can do anything. You have to go potty? Hey guys, let me go take her out potty. I'll be right back. Come on, let's go potty. It's okay, I'll be over quick. Yeah, I think you have to go too. Since you came over here twice. Are you up to date now? You want to throw? 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 Ow! Hey, you don't do that. Nope, she doesn't want me to throw it. Okay, Carol. Whew. Here's her picture. I think we're having sausage and peppers tonight. My mom got mad at me one time. I ate just a sausage. I was a kid. I didn't like peppers and onions. Alright, let's try this picture. Okay. So what we're going to try to do, get this all to end up at this magic treehouse. No. Magic, we should really fix that first, huh? I was thinking we have to move all the books. No. We just have to straighten that out because it's like like the cloud, like doot 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 doot, you know. But let's just do that first. Okay. So let's see, that is like that. Don't go straight. Don't go by the top of this paper. Oh, there we go. I'm using the side here. You know what? I'm gonna wait for that. I'm waiting on something coming, so I'm gonna wait on that. But I can always do the rainbow anyway because I'm just gonna have the rainbow touch that top line. It's gonna go into the window. I'm doing it light. So if people say it's not a good angle, I can change the angle. I know someone told me in high school about the caffeine. The teacher actually just says, I shouldn't be doing this to Michelle. But here's a Coca-Cola and some Motrins. Trust me. How much is your back medication? Right now they put me on a new one, 1,000 milligrams. Did you take that today? I went, nope. Do you have it with you? Nope. It's been good today. He says, well, this is less than that, and then this will definitely help you. And she gave me one, and I drank the Coca-Cola. I'm like, oh, no more headache. But man, boy, am I hyper. She was, uh-oh. And this is the last class of the day. My mom's going to be happy with that one. And she goes, you want to throw it for you? Let me throw it for you. Throw? Yeah, so, I says most likely she has soda waiting for me. As long as I do my homework. And I just did it in my class before this one. She goes, how do you manage to do that? And Stephanie, God rest her soul, Stephanie, I love you. Even when we had our differences, you were just going by what your friends were doing. It's no big deal. Yeah, she just went by what her friends were doing, and I don't think she hated me. She just wasn't buddy-buddy with me, is what I want to say. Oh, I went right through that line. What was I talking about? I forget what I was talking about. Let me get that on here. Because I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about? Buddy with me is what I want to say. Most likely she has soda waiting for me. As long as I do my homework. And I just did it in my class before this one. She goes, how do you manage to do that? And Stephanie, God rest her soul, Stephanie, I love you. Oh, but I'm doing my homework. I said, well, in most classrooms, they give you your homework. And you have some time left before the end of the class because we got everything done by then. If you behave yourself, everything will be done early. And then by the end of the class, I have my homework done already. And my copy of my book happened to be a teacher's edition, and they didn't know about that to the end of the school. It says, I never knew that myself because I covered it up quicker. My mom knew about it because yeah. She put something over those. Well, actually, I did know, but I never undid it because my mom taped it all up. Put the answers in the back, put something over it. And I noticed that when I had to recover the book. I looked, no, I can't have this book. They go, why? It's a teacher's edition. Oh, everybody went. Did you know? No, no, I did not know. This girl, she had her room looked like she was in the clouds. And the mother said to the little girl, because they were doing the floor part and painted the sides, she says, I'm really scared about giving you a white carpet. I says, well, you could do the carpet, but also put another carpet on top, like a magic carpet ride. She goes, yeah, and then have just a strict rule, no shoes in your room. Yeah. Or have a gray carpet instead of a white one. The little girl said, we can do that. So they found the carpet. It was gray and white. Almost, it was almost, it looked like it was personally made. Because it's gray in the middle where you'll mainly walk on. It was a little bit big. But they trimmed it a little bit and it fit. So she never walked on the white part if she could help it. She sometimes put a towel near the entranceway over the white carpet trim. It's like along the side of the carpet was this white, like not like chevron, but curved like this. Almost looked like a cloud. I'm like, it was almost meant to be. The husband says, I don't care if it's too big. I'll cut it into size. And he did a beautiful job. Will you stop? So. The magic carpet ride. So my mom's idea was to put it underneath the window, and then my bed will be all gold. But that's gonna be gold. That's gonna be black bookcase. That will still be black and gold. I don't know. But hers was almost not quite the same spot. It was up a little bit more and straight across, and then straight down into my bed. I said to her, "Oh, you can find a rainbow thing." She says it wouldn't look right because it probably wouldn't add up. I'm like, ah. Whoa, choked on coffee. So how many people want to see a branch with an angry squirrel getting ready to jump on her head? Leave a comment below. So, and how many people like it's okay if it's down like that. And it's not touching it because we gotta fix it. We gotta fix the whole thing. It's crooked. Most of these can be altered. So, it's no big deal. All we have to do is probably erase the bottom part. I don't think I have to alternate that model. We'll fix it, and then if I do, I do. You know. Dresser will be a black dresser with gray drawers with gold stars. Or sparkly gray ones. Okay, Carol, whatever. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. But if you're looking here, you normally will see the other leg to the rocker, but I don't know. I know what I'm having for lunch. Leftover mac and cheese and burger. I'll probably put the burger on the plate. Carol, you're still on delay. I've been back for a while now. Shit. Oh, I was over a minute behind. Something. Oh. No. That don't have to. That don't have to be black and. Well, I could still do it, black and gold. That's going to be black and gold because the in front could be the gold part. That could be a gold glittery love sack, baby, love sack. You do. Sorry. There's one thing. She has, I believe, 3 kids. The oldest one's married. She just had a baby not too long ago. And she's also pregnant with twins. She didn't expect to be pregnant either, just like Missy didn't expect. But Missy's baby's almost 10 months, but her baby's just a few months old. This one family, yes, Carol, I will color it in, but it's going to be a long process because I do not want to rush it. I'll probably will color the girl, then color this, then color that, then color that. I'm not going to just, okay, color all the walls this color. Now all the rug, then this, no, I'm not going to rush through it. I'm not doing much more with the rainbow. I want to see if everybody thinks that's a good angle. If not, I'll erase it and try again. I'm adding my touch to the beer. There's one teddy bear I could have done. The feet, the circle of the feet, and then circle the hands, and then the same face. I'm like, no. I don't even like doing that. I usually do the legs, and then circles for the feet, and then hands like that. That's what I do. When in 1800s, if you wanted a rag doll, your doll was actually made out of some rags. And A Little House on the Prairie, the one about the raccoon, is when Laura had a porcelain doll. She never had a porcelain doll. Let me just say that. Um, the character Laura had a porcelain doll, had it outside and put it on a log seat that she was sitting on to help her sister practice catching the ball, so they'll be better at the ball, catching the ball. And when they played with the boys at school, and she went head over heels, ass over tea kettle, over that log that she set the doll on, and the doll got broke. She goes, I killed her. I'm like, oh, Mary felt so bad. I wanted to see how much one of a head of dolls cost. I would have asked, can you order it for me and I could work it off in the store, please? I need it. It was only 50 cents. I tried to give the 50 cents through the TV to them, but they said I was not allowed to do. I felt so bad. I'm like, oh, she's dead. So we never did our rainbow decal on my wall. It was gonna look fine. They even came up did the measurements. Oh yeah, I remember what happened. It's sad. The garage that they kept all their stuff in, they actually did finish it, and they were gonna come the next couple of days to put it on my wall. They even made a new bed frame for me, bookshelves, and you name it, they made it for my bedroom. No, not bookshelf. An art desk. All the golden color, and it was gonna be in a certain area in my room, and I couldn't move it because rainbow and this whole thing. They said it's gonna come like that, big and wide, and we had to literally piece every single part together. If it went over here, then they put those pieces in last and cut it to fit right on the window. So where the desk and my bed was, it has to be within the color. So if the color went before and after, that was fine. So I made my bed come out here instead of long ways. And they go, okay, that'll be good too. So they aimed on the wall with a pencil where it was gonna go, and the decal went right behind. I'm like, oh, that is perfect. And when I put it there, they mapped it out first. I went, and you can paint the bed, the post, those colors. Where are you gonna sleep? I went, right here on the floor. I can put the mattress over here. I won't touch it. Okay. And they come over, and they were like, you can even see the soot. They tried to save the decals, and it didn't work out. It all burnt. It was almost like someone had it out for them, and it was proven it was arson. And they even showed us a picture because they had a Polaroid camera. They took a picture of it. And they showed me. I'm like, oh, there's my decal right there. That's okay. Don't worry about it. And he handed me all my art supplies that came with the project. I went, thank you. And I didn't say. I was upset. And they were doing this as a gift for my birthday. My mom was gonna trick them and do like a powdered blue, very soft, extremely light powdered blue, white, the walls. And they asked the manager, that says, well, that, yeah, I'll allow that. Because that's easy to go over with white paint. So we were gonna do that. The windowsills was not gonna stay brown. I don't. We were gonna do that a different color, but we didn't know what. No one else is gonna talk during this live. I need help. I don't know what else to do right now. I can't do much on this now because I want to know what love is. No, me. I. I want to know what love is. I would like someone to show me. My baby dolls will show me what love is, but not that kind of love. Love in between a mommy and a baby. She has no socks on. No one's gonna answer me. This is what I think no one's watching. It says 7, 6. I bet they're not watching. No, I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. All right, so, and what I thought, I even told my mom, once we're done, I can add more clouds myself. How? We just make cotton puffs on a piece of paper and hang up the piece of paper. Oh yeah, you could do that. I can work on the feathers. That's what I can work on right now. Aha! Arnie sees me. Sorry, I just, yeah, I just sold you out. That's the same message. Feather for a dream catcher? Question mark. Well, I think I found the type I can draw. See those? I think I can draw those. They're like leaves. I know someone almost dropped his glasses off his desk, and he slammed his hand down on it and broke them. I'm like, now why would you do that? And he started crying. He said his stepfather's gonna beat him. I'm like, well, if I had a stepfather that beat me, I wouldn't go home. He went to his father's house. His mother said he can go there whenever you want. He says, I want to live with Dad. I was with him. I called my mom, it's gonna be late, and I told her why. I mean, trust me. Okay. And he says I brought Michelle out for support because she knows everything. And if you guys are saying why didn't you help him out before and everything, it says, well, you have a friend. They ask you, don't say nothing and stuff. You gotta respect their wishes. His stepfather was really strict, acted like his father and everything, and said, oh, your father don't even call you. When he saw his father every day at school. Yep, at lunchtime. Yep. So he went to live with his father, which his stepmother did homeschool. And I don't know why she did this, but she let him go live with them. Says that's fine if you want to go live with them. That's fine. She then gave up all rights to him and went on with her life and moved away. He goes, well, I didn't want that to happen. Well, now your stepmother can be your mom. You know how much she loves you. She loved him like he was her own. And so he did it. She adopted him, and yeah, it was almost like, he says, it feels like she's my mother for life. I might see. I mean, sometimes it takes your whole life to find that perfect someone. Okay, Carol. The family of the obese, that they decided to have like 3/4 of the diet was salads. When he said he was going out with his friends and eating what he wanted, he ate like salad for breakfast, lunch, and snacks that day. Well, what they also did was they added more vegetables to the diet. And I says, the darker the greens are, the better they are for you. And that's the best vegetables for you is the greens. Everything else is limited. Carrots have sugar in it, okay? Corn is actually a grain. Peas are like a carb. So peas and corn is like carbs. If you don't want potatoes or rice or something, but you need your carbs because you crave it, you just put in a small helping of peas and corn. Well, and throw carrots in there too. That's your carb. Oh, apples too. Those are carbs too. Fruit. All fruits are carbs. So you can substitute that as well. And so they started losing weight because I says, I'm not saying you can never have those other foods again. Moderation. My teacher, we learned that in art class. Health class. Well, I have nothing to drink. Oh, they had movie, you know, they have a movie night, and you have popcorn, ice cream, and all this other stuff. They still had that once a week, but they had it like on Saturdays in the middle of the day. So they had the popcorn, big bowls of ice cream, all in the middle of the day, and then they went for like a 2 or 3 hour walk in the park. They set his watch, and when it went off at 3 hours, then they went home. Sometimes the kids will go running and playing in the backyard and stuff. Oh, they had their water. Every hour they did rest and went to the car to get some guzzles of water. And however long it took, he added that much time onto his alarm. Who went ding? Oh, that's when Arnie went, I see you. I know someone sent this glass elephant piggy bank for their daughter. And it's not easily broken. It was in a lot of, I was there when the delivery was delivered. You heard a thud. Oh no. The guy thought it was the books like they usually get. And he usually plops it down. It was glass, and it had a solid crack all around it. And all over it was like a spider web break. I'm like, my friend says, you better sit down. No, no, no. I'm gonna be late for my other. Oh no, you sit down because if there's any damage to this, you have to pay for it. It says it right here. And she knew him. She says, "I know your daddy." That don't go to the end. Does that look sick? And I know for a fact those lines will go through here. I want to finish that completely before I do that. I know I'm gonna put some beads in here. I just don't know where. And sorry, her glasses don't have a frame, so I'm gonna make the frame. She likes blue and black. So the rims will be that light blue that she likes. And then the handles will be the black. Hey, that's smaller than that. I just realized that. And it's a good thing I don't have to put tons of beads. It's probably going to be just a couple beads. They don't have to be the same. I think that's good. So that's up there. I think you show tie. Like that, right? Yeah. Let's see. Where do we want our beads? That's about, there we go. Should I do enough like a rainbow color? Or since there's going to be a rainbow on the wall, don't do the rainbow. Let me back this up for you. Well, that is what I got done, and I don't know what else to do on here. Maybe we'll do some more detail on the dresser next. And then, oh, I'm going to be fixing that so it's straight with the window. Now, if I left that diagonally like the floor was, yeah, then but I made the bed straight. I even did the whole footboard. Goes down to there. So I will see you guys later. I'm going to go get cleaned up and get dressed. And heat up my lunch and watch some videos. Yeah, I can see that screen. I can see the white part. I can't make out anything that's on it. I said it to a teacher. The teacher says, I bet they can get rid of that cataract in your eye. You'll probably be able to see. I went, yeah. And then she goes, but? And I went, yeah, side effects. No, thank you. I'll just keep it as it is. The side effect to this, to get the surgery done, is glaucoma. Blindness comes from glaucoma. So I might as well just stay the way I am. I try to tell this one family, because their daughter was born the same way as me. Oh, she'll eventually go blind in her other eye. No, she won't go blind, because I'm just like her. I got a thumbs up. I went, don't do the surgery. This is months before weeks before they were going to do the surgery. Don't do the surgery. She'll be fine. She don't need to see out of two eyes to live. I'm just fine. Because they marked that she was born blind. No, she wasn't. She's half blind. Well, no, blind in one eye. Sorry. Blind in one eye. These people write it off to make it sound worse than what it is. It's clickbait. I don't like clickbait. That's why I did not finish Lance Stewart's videos. An hour long. Yeah, wonderful. But said that his fiance crashed her car. That's scary. I thought she was injured. So I thought she was going to be like bedridden. And then all of a sudden I see her walking around. I'm like, what the heck's going on here? Then he says, oh, she crashed her car, so I'm buying her a new car. I didn't crash my car, and I'm buying my car. All right. And he goes, oh, just kidding. I'm sorry. All right. I'll click. Bye-bye. Let's go watch something else. Don't lie to me. I still can't believe the Daily Bones is pregnant again. Hey, go for it. The baby needs a playmate anyway because the boys are a lot older. So, and Ollie's 10. By the time those kids are 10 years old, he's going to be out of the house in college and stuff. Both the brothers will be. So, he didn't like it when little Finn came along, please. He wanted no part of him. I remember. All right, guys. Let me know about the rainbow. I can make an angle. I just want the first to start off where it is or right there. But I have to fix that. So I love you guys. Love, don't judge.